Okay, what is up, family? If you hear music in the background, do not own the rights to the music. I'm not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment, and that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Down from Geneva in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka my happy place. All right, you see it. You see it. Mm. Mm. What is up, family? Senior Cigar here. You are wherever you are. Hopefully, you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Thursday, and it is time. Tick tock, tick tock. Time for the New York's G&S Virtual Herf. New York's G&S. New York's growing, sexy, and city cigar group. We've been there, we've done that, enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle since 2009. We are not new to this. We are so very true to this family. Thursday in the NYC. It's another chilly day, but the sun is out, but it's cold. So hopefully you're wrapped up and wherever you gotta go, whatever you gotta do, you're all bundled up and taking on this cold spell that we're going through. And it doesn't look like there's any relief in sight, at least not in the immediate future. Maybe down the road, early next week, but right now, wrap it up, everybody. Let's wrap it up. So, family today, one of my favorites, Avo Heritage Special Toro 6x60. And you know, Senor's got to do Bulldog Mountain Dew in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to you. All right, so listen, I'm not going to take up too much time today, but I'm going to remind you, please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know if they're not alone. They need to know someone knows them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call, text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Duo, FaceTime, Skype, and remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time, and shout to them. Find out how they're doing. See if they need anything. See if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem, family. It is all about support. And while we do talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, those great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge kind of like Davidoff where you come in, make that purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, put some smoke in the air just like this right here. Maybe pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or a soft drink. Once again, your choice. And maybe, just maybe, have a conversation with another brother or sister of the family. You know you can't do that unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So you know what that means. Break open the piggy bank, fellas, open up that wallet, blow the dust out, pull out some dollar bills, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. Whether you drive or you let somebody else do the driving for you, use a car service of some kind, or maybe you're going to use your bicycle or your e-bike or your moped. Or maybe you're one of the sexy people. Vroom, vroom. You're going to ride your motorcycle over there. Or maybe, maybe just going to take your skateboard or your pogo stick. Not in this weather, I don't suggest, but, or maybe, bicycle, maybe roller skates. I said roller skates. Yeah. And once you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say, hello to the fine tobacconist behind the counter, because he or she is going to help you make your selection. They're going to help you with your purchase. Then you walk into that humidor. Baby, that humidor smells so good in there. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those great countries that grow cigar tobacco. Take a stroll through that humidor and see what's on the shelves. And then make your selection. Or better yet, make your selections. And then proudly step up to that cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Spend a few dollars to keep the cash register ringing and the doors open, because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business family. We are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever. And it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass. Jam on over to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop and lodge in the Tri-State area, and show the support. Now, once again, going down tonight, 5:30 until 11. Friendly Cigar Smokes in New York City, meeting up at Soho Cigars, formerly known as Sector Back 32 Watt Street in Lower Manhattan, 5:30 to 11. Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City, a social cigar smoking group that meets up at different venues in the city. And tonight, they're meeting at Soho Cigars. Now, Soho Cigars is grandfathered into the 1997 smoking law. They can indeed sell a fine tobacco product. They can also sell you an adult beverage. They can also sell you food. They have an extensive bar, they have a great menu, and they have a good selection of cigars. Or you can pay the cutting fee and smoke your own. Now, if you're interested in going, it's tonight. Get on over there. And when you get there, introduce yourself to a gentleman by the name of Robert DeRusso. He runs the Friendly Cigar Smokers of New York City group. Introduce yourself to him. He will introduce you to everyone else who shows up for the event. Tonight, 5:30 to 11, 32 Watt Street, Soho Cigars, the Friendly Cigar Smokers of New York City, their January meetup. All right. So, family, we're going to wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco cry. I do believe the Nets are playing tonight. And, we'll do that. I'm going to do that. And, I got the tablet. So, TNA, which is now on AMC, they moved from Access TV. Now they're on AMC. So, and they start at 9 o'clock. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But whatever you've got planned for tonight, have fun, be safe. That's all I ever ask of you. Have fun, be safe. All right? And of course, please do not forget to check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are going out tonight, make sure you've got the plan. Stay safe and stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right, that is it. That is all I got. I am that man to your cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product, popping my collar, looking as only I can look, because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes. and better days. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Thursday. At some point, I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know, well, yeah, like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, I'll, if you hear me, yeah, baby.